Use words.
I'm speaking. Am I coming through?
Yes.
Love is not the answer. Answer search continues. Love is not...
Wait, what? I have to turn off this fucking machine because it's making me super slow. But I am not sure how.
Well, what does it say?
Love is not the answer. The search continues. Oh my god, this slow is painful. Hold on, Fane. Fane, can you Alright, good. Haste break slow. Wait. Does slow just disappear once you get hasted? Why am I slow? I have under the max weight, don't I? Or am I blind? That looks like 240 out of 280 to me, doesn't it?
You?
Why am I slow?
No idea.
Why am I slow? Well, that didn't help. I'm not insane. Why am I slow? Why is Prince slow too? Why is everyone slow? Wait. Wait. Is it a debuff for the living or something? Because Fane is dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I have to get on all the buttons? Unless you got a better idea.
I do not.
Where is the force button? If there even is one.
Love is not...
Am I blind? Is there a force button? Wait a minute. No, there's no button over there. Alright, am I being blind? Is there another button somewhere? Oh, yep, there it is.
Love is not...
What the hell? Is there a lever on the other side of that or something? Because if there's no lever, how in the fuck... Well, they gave me a teleportation scroll for a reason. I wonder what it's for. Actually, can I just pick this? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try to pick this. Oh. Okay, you can pick that. Well, that was easy. Still don't know why I'm slow. Dust, look it up. See if there's something. See if there's something about this area.
Okay. Name of the area?
It's called Impish Pocket Realm. I don't want to know anything about, you know, spoilers of the area. I just want, is the permanent slow from this or is it something else? Oh, hey, a better belt. Don't mind if I do. Because of how slow I am, I gotta disarm all these goddamn traps. Normally I would just run through the traps, but that ain't gonna cut it this time. So, is there anything about a slow in this area?
I'm not finding anything about specific details with it, just that there is one. So I'm still looking.
Oh wait, the slow... Okay, so the slow is from this area?
Yeah. Apparently there's some bugs where after you leave, so you'll still be slowed. So I'm still trying to figure that out.
So, the slow is intentional and not random or bug.
Yes.
Okay, how does one not be slow? Other than being undead, apparently.
From the size and shape of the spirit, you deduce that this is, or was, an imp. From its expression, you deduce that it's not very happy about being dead. You are Marasaken the engineer. You keep the machine running and focused on its primary task. Just as your ancestors did, you await the answer to the great question: what is the universe? But the machine only knows what the universe
Okay,
is
do you
not.
want me to tell you,
It searches
like,
the
there's a
right
thing you have to
answer by
interact there
eliminating the wrong ones. You expect the
with?
process to be
Is
complete
it the imp
soon.
machine?
Any millennium now, in fact. But recently, you've been getting the impression that the machine, well, it just doesn't trust you.
I don't know if it's that specifically, but do you want me to give you the general thing?
Yeah.
There's a valve called the hyperdrive valve that will give you speed instead of slow, and you have to swap out one of the valves for a machine.
Before you can plan your rush to the core where you'll apply the failsafe, a falling object hits you
What
on the
does
head.
that even mean?
In a flash, you are dead. But still, your
I
objective
don't
burns in your mind.
get it either,
Get to the great ball of light at the core of the machine and turn off its defenses.
but I have the coordinates for the hyperdrive valve, if you want to know.
If I need them, I'll ask, but for right now, I'm not gonna.
E.
Also, what's up with Fane, you know, not being slow?
Order is not the answer.
I think if you just clear it, stays gone.
Oh. So it's not because he's undead?
No. Using skills of haste or first aid. And get rid of it.
First aid?
That's what this says. Not sure if it's accurate.
Let's find out. I am still slow.
Oof. So not accurate.
Do I have any potions that can do it? No. Oh, I got haste. Let's see if this works. Okay, so you need to apply haste. That's the condition.
Alright, now I know.
Okay, so the slow came back.
Huh.
So Fane is the only one who gets to not be slow because he's undead, apparently.
An acorn is not the answer, but it may be close. Closer than a chicken, at least.
Seems like it.
Oh, poison? Alright, let me just get rid of these.
A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
Thankfully, I have a ton of lockpicks and trap disarms. Do you have to... Alright, I see two glowy things. How do I interact with them? Assuming this is what you were talking about.
Assumingly.
Oh wait, you said a valve?
Yeah.
Is this it? There is a valve here that's called the emergency protocol. Well, that did nothing. Oh! Oh! Mistakes have been made.
You pulled the wrong thing.
Yeah. Emergency flush protocol fills everything with death fog. There was so much death fog that even Fane died.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the guy that's immune to death fog?
Hmm.
There was so much death fog that even Fane died. That doesn't happen often.
Nope.
Or ever.
Gotta be honest, that's a teeny bit fucking ridiculous.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, but...
Fane has the benefit of not being slowed. Also, Fane. Hey, I'm immune to this death fog. Man, I lost my fancy fucking belt because I died. Damn.
Oof.
Ooh, that's a good staff. Aw. Well, I found a reason to use a different fucking weapon.
And that is
Stick.
big
Oh, wait a
stick
minute,
instead
right.
of small stick.
Wait, right, it takes away my shield. Can't use big stick. Wait, this shield also gives a rune. Let me just fix that real quick. Whatever rune I can slot in, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, mass cleanse wounds. Yeah, I'll just do that. Another big way for Prince to just zap everyone to life. Man, I really wish I could use that fucking staff because it has good things. But then the not having a shield means your entire armor and everything just goes when you want to, live.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Ever strike you that life is just a series of islands?
From the size and shape of the spirit, you are Miraz, but the machine, but recent, you are Miraz, you fleet in a flash, you are...
Why would I want to murder the fucking imp? That's mean. Gotta turn off all these goddamn traps again. Dust, wake up.
I'm awake.
Alright, now let's not hit levers that say emergency protocol this time. Still gonna disarm the traps over here though, because I have a feeling that I'm still gonna need to go this way at some point. Alright, trap gone.
Hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 3, 2...
That's an enemy?
Threat detected. Executing system extirpation.
Oh. I'm glad I saved. Cause, the death fog activated again.
Hmm.
So, if I can't go that way cause death fog, what am I supposed to do? Does help.
Okay.
Cause I see the glowing blue thingies, but I can't interact with them. Unless I need to sneak. Maybe that's it. Sneaky time.
A chicken is not the answer. Answer search continue.
I really wish he wasn't fucking slow.
Very fair.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Hostile threat detected.
Oh. That didn't work.
Extirpation aborted. Returning to primary task. On touching the glowing ball of light, text
That worked,
appears before
apparently.
your eyes. Threat de-escalated. Returning to primary task. Answer search running.
Druid's robe. I'll take higher initiative, thanks. Wait, can I activate wings? Will that cancel out slow given that, you know, wings? No, that didn't do anything.
Honestly,
Wings.
I was expecting wings to actually work.
Same. I'm gonna save again so Death Fog doesn't blip me
On
out of
touching the
existence
glowing
again.
ball of light, threat
Fair.
de-escalated, returning to primary task. Answer search running. Abnormal seismic activity threatened primary task operations. Operator sabotage suspected. To protect core functionality and data retention, first-level security measures were activated. Operator submitted override string. Large quadrupeds are playing with the framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1 in 2.
What does that even mean?
The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated at 1 in 2. Operator's manner and language indicated hostility to the machine. Operator was identified as most likely primary threat. Extirpation was deemed the safest and most logical action. Threat de-escalated, returning to primary task. Answer search running. What is the universe? Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time 358,910,227 years.
I'm sorry, excuse me? What the fuck is this?
Estimated search time 358,910,227 years.
Of loot and bodies for more money.
So I don't know what you meant by thing that cancels out slow, but you know, okay.
Yeah, like hyperdrive protocol valve.
Didn't see that unless I'm blind.
Do you want me to give you the coordinates?
I'm gonna touch this altar and I'll see what happens.
You reach out to touch the altar. Its cold surface a curious foil to the thrumming and clanging metal that surrounds you. Your vision clouds, your head swims, and when the fog clears, you are still standing in the Imp Temple. You look around in confusion. This doesn't seem right. There's a cough behind you. Turning, you see Xanteza. Not some allegorical figure, not some awe-inspiring god, just her. She's leaning against one of the struts on the platform, taking you in.
Moon.
The goddess shrugs non-committally. Whatever you want to believe seems to be fine with her. She leans in, her eyes wicked.
I have a proposition for you. I'll reveal if I'm telling the truth, but only if you disown your god.
Deep within, you can feel your god stirring, hissing like a snake.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the wellspring, just not to be beholden to her.
What happened?
To think for yourself, to make choices that you think are right, not what some god demands.
Blah, blah, blah. The imp god is telling us that we should forsake our god.
Damned if I know, but that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god and be sure.
You know, let's see what Zorl
God
says.
flies forth, grasping at Xantez's neck, but her hands connect with nothing. She spins, confused and snarling. The imp's image shimmers, solid as any mirage, and fades to nothing, leaving only an echo of laughter and a bright moon shining down from above. You reach out to touch the altar sits there.
I am very curious to know what'll happen.
I wonder as well.
He says, having no idea what I'm talking about.
Aren't you talking about accepting the offer to forsake your god?
Yes.
Then I know enough.
to touch your vision. There's a cough.
Moon,
The goddess
I have a proposition.
deep within.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not lost. Nope. Your barnacle is stuck there. But you have the chance to go your own way. I know what your god has asked you to do. The choices she's forced you to make. Was it right? Can you truly say it was worth it? Damned if I know. But that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god and be sure.
The anger that you felt just a moment ago, the unchained rage of your god, turns to ice in your bones. You can feel rage becoming something verging on hate. The quiet inner voice that you have almost gotten used to is silenced, and you feel your god withdrawing, retreating, locking itself away somewhere you cannot reach.
Thank you. I haven't laughed like that in many centuries.
Her form melts away to smoke, leaving nothing but a platform bathed in light from a huge, bright moon. You reach out to touch. The altar sits.
That don't feel right. Interesting point, but
On touching threat, what is answer not estimated? Abnormals operate the likely operator threat D. You reach out your vision. There's a cough.
Moon. There is not much mirth to be had these days. But the gods turning to the creations they've abused to save them. What could be more hilarious than that? Well, I do have one idea.
She leans in.
I have a proposition for you.
Deep within.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the wellspring. Just nope. I know. Damned if I know. But that's the situation. You can walk.
Your god flies forth. The imp's image shimmers, solid as any mirage, and
oh hey, a belt. That's kind of a shit belt.
Why is it shit?
Doesn't really have that great stats. Is there a skill that I could drop so I can get rid of that belt? The only one that I'd be willing to get rid of is that one. Holy shit, please get me out of this fucking hellhole. I don't like all the goddamn slow.
Infinity is not the answer. A chicken is...
Dust, are you sure we're talking about the right place? Cause I don't see anything of what you're talking about.
Do you want me to give you the coordinates?
My guy, the area is not that big. It's like 5 feet with a big fucking ore, a few machines, and a shiny triangle.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
I'm an idiot. It was right in front of me.
You didn't put on the see names of objects setting?
Even if I did, it wouldn't have mattered because I had to get very close for that to activate. But, regardless, it was right in front of me.
Well, there you go.
This isn't going to kill me, is it? You're not just fucking yanking me chain, are you?
I don't think it'll kill you.
Dude, when you pull that lever... Blah. Or when you pull that thing, you're right that it does haste you, but it does a lot of other things too.
Oh, it does?
The entire area changes effect. Like all the gears spin way faster, and the music gets picked up wicked fast.
Huh.
Divinity. Text appear. Answer not yet found. Sir.
I'm going to do something stupid. Stupid it was. Nothing has been achieved.
A chicken. Love is.
I'm honestly very confused about this whole thing. Like, yes, I know that I needed the altar, right? I know I needed to do that, but like... Okay, what then?
The imp spirit remains unhappy, and also quite dead.
I don't know.
I guess that's it. Does you want to double check for me? I got the altar, and I got the whole glowing sigil thingy that I did from every other altar. Is that and the core the only things that are relevant? Question mark?
Look. Impish
there's
Pocket
some-
Realm.
There's some loot I can get over there, but meh. I'm looking around, but I don't see anything other than that chest.
I'm not seeing anything else.
So it's just the core and the thing? Alright. That was a whole lot of pain for pretty much fucking nothing. Ugh. I need a goddamn merchant. How does one get down there? Oh, those are shriekers. Of course they are. Wait. Dust, do you know if I can use the pyramids as like throwables?
I have no idea. Why?
Like, you know, throw the fucking item super far away and then teleport to it?
Maybe?
If that's assuming I even can throw it like I'm trying to do. Apparently the answer to that is no. Oh, hold on. There's corpses here. Let me just get beast points back really quick. Yay, source point. Also, whose shoes doesn't have nails in it? It is Prince's shoes that don't have nails. You think that was funny?
It was good. And I'm assuming putting, you're able to combine shoes with nails to make it so you can't slip as easy on ice.
Immunity to slipping.
Oh, that's nice.
Why do you think we always hoarded nails whenever we tried playing?
Bombs.
I mean, fair. That's fair. Oh. Alexander is all the way up there? What in the fuck?
Is
Hey
he
there, mister.
in a ridiculous place?
Ridiculous? No, just very, very far away. Also, hello, troll.
The troll leans in and glares at you with beady little
I'm not
eyes.
paying you.
His breath is like a butcher's offal bucket, left in the sun too long.
No cave for you. No care about other puny trolls. They are weak next to Krug. Nothing can defeat Krug. And no cave for you. I get sack of meat every day to guard cave. Easy task. Easier than hunting. And this island keeps me strong. Not weak like other trolls.
The troll crosses his arms across his chest and shakes his head.
That sack of meat is to guard cave. Not answer questions about cave.
I mean, this troll's pretty
The
cordial.
troll stares at you in abject confusion for a long moment before...
No
Nice.
cave for you.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
No cave for you.
Here.
I tell you this before.
No.
Yeah.
Huh? Stop your mouth noises. No cave for you. No cave.
The troll grimaces. and spits a melon-sized glob of phlegm onto the ground near your feet.
No cave for you.
I mean, at least he's really cordial.
The troll looks over you thoughtfully while one of his fingers rummages around his nostril.
Cave for you.
Is this a salamander
An
altar?
empty cave with a bare altar. Strange.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. There is no inscription to a god and no offering placed. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface and a hollow that seems to call for something. You feel an invisible hand grab you by the throat. Cold, unseen lips brush your ear. You can't make out any words, but you understand what you're hearing. Whispered tears, screams in the dark, blood, pain, blood. The hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping. The altar watches you silently. It's waiting. The altar before you see all you can see. You feel an you can't make out the hand.
I'm gonna just assume that that's the guy there thing.
Cave for you. But no cause trouble.
I'm assuming that's the Saddleman, given what we saw. There was a waypoint here. Okay. Dude, this place is gonna confuse the ever-living shit out of me. Well, truth be told, it already has.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who are you? I'm gonna go ahead and buy these. Just so you don't have them.
Who the hell's be yow? My gut misgives, the time's too short for doubt. Who be yow really?
This satisfies him. He points you down the rise to where a skirmish still continues.
Then get to work right quick, yow wolf, and earn yow a keep. The order sends its swine, and yow must help us kill 'em. Move, Merc. Then get yow to it, now!
I'll gladly help them kill Magisters. And then them. Alright, let's see what to do. No, everything seemed to be immune to earth damage here. Yeah, I'll just Medusa head just so nothing can get near character. There's no good spot to put Fane. I hope this is good enough. It's not, apparently.
I'll yield to none.
Of course. I had a great plan. Then the plan didn't work. Well, in that case, wind-up toy. Is there anything next to Fane? Ballistic shot only costs 2. Let me drop a poison thing for Fane. Then elemental arrows for big damage.
I'll yield to none.
I think Dust fell asleep. I'm gonna call him in a minute. Question mark? Okay, game. Let's pretend that that didn't hit them. Wait, are you an enemy? What are you? Knocking down non-allied characters. That. Okay, well, I use the attacks in the wrong order like a dumbass. There, now she can be seen. Bro, what is with the smoke? Sigh. Well, then the sky shot it be because I can do a jump from here.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna call Dust because he's been taking way too long to get water. If he fell asleep, fair enough, but you know. To no one's surprise, he fell asleep. Well, fair enough. Doggo is the only important one. What you mean out of sight? Doggo is clearly right there. That won't do anything. Pocket sand. Alright, well then that means he can't do anything this round. So what I'll do is this instead.
The spirit of a woman in strange armor stands before you. Visible on her breastplate is the seal of Rallick. She shoots you a look of deep dismay.
Godwoken, why do you aid these servants of the Void? Do you not know your purpose?
The spirit stares deep into your eyes for a long moment, before sighing with resignation.
The quality of Godwoken has declined since my time, it seems. Very well. Do what you will to survive.
And get rid of the problems.
I was, a Knight of Rallick. I was tasked with guarding his presence upon this holy island. Before that, I was the same as you, a Godwoken.
She looks you over once again. The judgmental arch of her eyebrows suggests you're less than she had hoped for.
Perhaps not exactly like you, but I heard the call and came here to face the trials of the gods. I was not chosen for divinity. Instead, I stayed here and guarded this temple. The Black Ring ended my vigil. They came, intent on destroying this place. I fought them off as long as I could, but there were too many. There was a reluctance in my heart. A lingering doubt. To be divine is to shoulder a great responsibility. Deep down, I didn't want that responsibility for myself. The gods must have sensed my unwillingness. Still, I wanted to serve them. I became a Knight of Rallick that day. The altars shall show the way, but only to those deemed worthy. Bow and pray to each altar. The way may be revealed to you then, or it may not. If the gods do not choose you to progress, then you'll likely share my fate.
A brief note of incomprehension and fear creeps across the spirit's features. She regains her composure and shakes her head.
No, that cannot be true. It cannot. Pray at the altars and seek the path into the council. The gods will not fail us, you'll see.
No offense, woman, but I have big doubts. But let's talk to the everyone else.
The spirit of a magister brandishes her sword in one hand, while the other is clasped to a wound in her side. She throws a hasty glance over her shoulder.
There's too many of them. Get the bishop to the Elven Temple. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
She turns her attention forward once more, her eyes darting between foes in several directions.
Bishop? Wait, Alexander is here. This Elven Temple may warrant investigation.
Get your soft ass to the camp and report. Do it now.
Yeah, I already did that and I killed them all.
Fight well for underlings. And you shall have more. You may even kill a Godwoken if you can find one. Maybe even old Alex himself.
How spectacular. Did you see the light fade from their eyes? Their expressions as they passed from this world?
The necromancer looks wistfully at one of the bodies.
To experience the transcendental, there is such beauty in it all. No, not the pain, not the suffering. I mean the metaphysical. That moment where life slips to death, the instant of feeling your soul depart your body. Perhaps that is to be expected from lesser creatures, but it intrigues me. What must it feel like to slip away from this world and into the next? I wish I could feel it. Just once before our God King raises the faithful to immortality, before the chance is gone forever. Oh, would you? Oh, such kindness from one still uninitiated. But how to go about it? These things must be done correctly.
Bro.
And ruin these robes? Certainly not. We must be clean about this.
He reaches into his robes and pulls out a dagger. Its long, thin blade looks wickedly sharp. The necromancer grins as he hands it to you and pulls aside the cloth covering his heart.
Here, strike true. and let us see what awaits me.
He gasps in shock as the knife pushes through flesh, muscle, chips a rib, and enters his beating heart. He falls forward, clutching at you.
Oh, my.
His hands curl around your neck, and as his eyes meet yours, he opens his mouth to speak again, and the light fades from his eyes. You pull the gore-covered dagger from his chest, and his body slumps to the ground, limp and still.
Oh, that was convenient.
Felt it. The moment when soul and flesh parted ways. It was like my hair was being ripped from my scalp, like my skin was being flayed from my body all at once. I have never felt such horror. It was exquisite.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be better. It'll be better in a little bit.
With twinkling eyes visible through his helm, the Reaver offers you an apple, shiny and red. It is perfect in every way. He shakes his head and points to your mouth, beckoning for you to open it.
Sure.
He holds the apple to your lips. It feels not cool and dry, but
I mean, it's
warm
poison,
and wet.
but sure.
He squeezes. Liquid, warm and coppery, fills your mouth, drips down your throat, spills onto your chin. You realize a nearby Magister has had his heart cut out, and the Reaver's gauntlet is blooded. The Reaver begins to laugh.
Oh.
He proffers the glistening heart once again, but then he withdraws it with a chuckle and a wagging finger, as if to chastise your greed.
I am curious, so I'm going to just save again.
The laughing eyes under his helm crease into a scowl, and he reaches for his weapons. He relaxes and chuckles to himself. You walk away.
Doggo,
The
be
orc
nice.
snarls at you. Its muzzle is stained crimson with the blood of its enemies, its flank with blood of its own. The hilt of a sword protrudes from its back.
I kill you, snake meat!
The warg growls louder, arches its neck, and opens its jaws around your arm. The warg's jaws close upon your arm. You feel the pressure of its fangs upon you, but there is no pain, at least not yet. The warg whimpers as the blade slides free, then slowly, carefully releases your arm.
Today I not kill you, snake meat.
And licks your face.
Bro.
You're not the thrall I've been promised, but you might be something to practice on until he arrives.
He pulls a small dagger from his robe and leans in close to examine you. You see that he's covered in a patchwork of tiny scars.
Such a pristine hide. Your skin will make a beautiful canvas. The Sallow Man, just be on your way. May you ever be in the God King's favor.
The warg wags its tail at you.
Alright, now all I can hope is that Doggo will be happy with me. Because I need to kill these guys for obvious reasons. I'd rather not kill Doggo. Alright, hold on, beast. Get rid of that goddamn fire. We do have to kill all of them, but I am going to do it smart. If Doggo turns hostile, I don't want to fight all of them. Aw, damn.
I'm ready.
Ah, piss. Oh, good. He retreated in the wrong direction. Boink. Poison. Get poisoned. Just in case he tries to move again. Never mind, fuck me, I guess. I kind of figured that it would hurt allies, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, no more magic armor. Okay, good. None of my skills went poof. Come on, I know I can yoink you.
Prepare yourself.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Convenient.
Hurts, doesn't it?
He doesn't have magic armor, no point. Although I will do this.
I'll yield to none.
That's another problem dealt with. Ooh, nice things. Let's Beast get back his point. I think that's the best I'm gonna get, although I'm gonna try to get another one. Oh, maybe. Yes. No, not the doggy. Why doggy? No. I'm guessing doggo enemy. I'm sorry, doggo. I'd try. I tried to make friendly, but doggo no want. Well, that answers that question. If doggo is friendly, she would have attacked the doggo. Oh, he's next. Alright, let me just bonk him over the... Oh, wait, no, he's petrified. Don't need to bonk him yet. Was really hoping not to have to fight the doggo, but whatever. Yes, go fight to the doggo. Pocket sand. I kind of wanted it. Whatever. Okay, in that case, let me use Ice Arrow to keep them all frozen. Okay. I thought we're... Wait. Oh yeah, he saved the point, right. Blobby! Damn. Damn it again.
Hurts, doesn't it? Glory is mine!
Kaboom. Well, I like stuff.
The spirit of a Magister priestess swipes her staff in wide arcs through the air. She turns and spots something.
Wargs! Sir, watch out! Get away from him, you foul creature!
A ghostly cacophony reaches your ears, the snarl of a beast and the screams of a man. The priestess lunges forward to help someone unseen. There's another scream, cut short by a wet crunch. The priestess falls backwards, clutching a severed arm in paladin garb. A brief flash of confusion and fear. Then the spirit is no more.
Magisters and paladins fighting alongside each other. A rare sight indeed.
Well, the paladins are from arcs, and they're not always related to the, magisters, if I remember correctly.
The spirit of a paladin stands before you. He shoots you a hostile glare.
Get away from me, Blackwing lackey!
The spirit does not flail or panic. He throws you a stoic look. Then he is no more.
Hey, more of these. I need more of those. Paladin arm. I take.
Do not fear. I will return. We shall all... What? No. No, you can't. I am to be reborn. I am his favorite. Get back. Get back, I command you.
The spirit turns to run, but he's already yours. He starts to fade as his power begins to flow into your veins.
No, you can't. I was promised eternity. Please. Please.
I didn't even realize that this was an altar. I kind of guessed via the fucking stand, but still.
Time is short, Godwoken.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Ralik, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a weapon. He approaches, running his hands over your face.
Nah, man, I don't want to bully anyone if I don't have to. Only those that really, really deserve it. But as far as I can see, only a few of the gods deserve it.
Zulstice's champion, are you? I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. But I need a small favor in return. 2 small favors, really. I want your eyes. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
I'm sorry? You want eyes? I'm gonna save and we'll find out what that means.
The god steps forward, grabbing you by the chin and twisting your face towards the sky. The clouds clear and the sun emerges, bright in the sky.
Who knows, this could be a test.
See it? You can. You can see nothing else. Your eyes start to burn as the brightness fills your head with fire, and you can feel your sight fading. After a few moments of agony, you're left with nothing but darkness and Ralik's echoing laughter. You can feel a subtle shift in the air, and birdsong fills your ears. Reaching forward, you feel the cool stone of the altar and a new carving. You trace it with your hands, an image of the sun.
What does it mean? What does it mean mundane means? I take it first aid ain't gonna work. Yeah, I kind of figured. I take it bless will not work. You know, once I can find it. I swear someone had bliss. Yeah, I kind of figured, but you know. Well, I'm sure there's a way to remove this, but, you know.
The altar stands before you, in honor of Ralik, as your prayer drifts away. And there before you stand, his sword clangs against the... He hears you as you...
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
He snatches it back.
Hey, what?
I want your eyes.
Alright, I guess I have to check this because apparently it's either accept it or turn him down and nothing happens. So let me go ahead and double check this real quick. Question mark?
The spirit of the
Okay.
Magister lunges at an unseen foe. The spirit spins around and levels her blade at yet another foe. You. But it's already too late.
Time is short, Godwoken.
Alright, I'm gonna save and restart my game because holy lag. We have returned from the holy lag. Holy lag is bad. Well, if I need relic for later... By the way, when I checked, I couldn't find anything. Just a little note, by the way. But, if I need relics thing for something, well, I'll come back here. But for now, onward we go. Wait, there was a fight. Okay. Wait, was this... Okay, no, this is a different spot. I like barrels. You know, I like barrels too. Dude, why is the lag still present? Jesus. Oh no. Alright, we'll do this the hard way then, game. Kaboom, because I don't like being slow.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on
Oh,
his
hello.
raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again.
Wait, aren't you the Magister that changed sides
You
to help
always
the
seem
kid?
to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, Godwoken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand.
Are you the guy that changed
Bishop
teams?
Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
I'm gonna save here just in case because I might want his help.
I'm glad to hear it. I ought to see if the bishop and the others survived, though. Without them, this old mission is for naught.
He nods.
I never would have thought it myself either, but he resurfaced and won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. Now he's set upon becoming divine, just like his father. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The
Question
fracturing of
mark?
The Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Well, I'll take a fifth companion. I mean, if he wants to fight whatever the hell we run across, then by all means. Alright, that's where I saw the corpses. Alright, then we'll go up this way. Oh, there's an enemy. What's that? What enemy is that?
I fancy a swim.
You need a bath.
Well, I don't mind fighting more Black Ring. They stinky. I wonder if it's possible to convince Dolores to be on our side. I doubt it, but I'm still curious nonetheless. Let me find my charger. Oh wait, we get to control Dolores? Dolores? Yeah. Assassinate? Alright, now that we're waiting for the enemy, let me find my charger really quick because my phone is dying. I apologize for the noise. I mean, okay. That was an oops. Pocket sand. Is he stuck there, or is like, well, what's up with this? 'Cause I don't think he was stunned that time, was he? Well, in any case. Meh.
I won't lie. It's good to have company again. This island doesn't seem kind to stragglers.
Hard to fathom such magic, even when it's right before your eyes.
Well, I did save. So I'm not sure what's up with this. Because it appears I can't just teleport there. Is there something I can shoot? Or what if I do this? A winter strike to make ice? That didn't do much. Make more ice? Huh. There's no cave over there. going, even if that were a way that we could go, we can't go that way.
Never strike you that life is just...
There's gotta be a catch here. What's let's try different things. Lightning. There's water. It did nothing. Alright. Bless the water. Blessing the water did nothing. There's gotta be a catch here. Well, what the hell am I missing? Because there is a door. There is in fact a door. I don't want to use Google, but I guess I am gonna. Okay, I guess. Well, all I've read is that we gotta find someone. That's all I know. I don't know who or where, but it has to be someone and somewhere.
Magisters and paladins, all dead.
No! Delarus kneels and rolls over the corpse of a magister. He takes in his comrade's lifeless face for a moment, then bows his head.
Well, that's morbid, I think.
Pierced. I'm sorry. Pierced. He was an old friend. He encouraged me to join the Magisters. And I talked him into coming to this island. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me.
Delarus closes Pierced's eyes with his palm, then gets back to his feet. A dark fury burns behind his eyes.
You're right. Those murderers will regret the day they ever set foot on this island. Let's go.
Why is he on fire? You know, just for fucks and giggles, I'm gonna do this after a save, just to see what would happen. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what would happen. Nice to know that the devs actually programmed that, though. Alright, this goes right over here to where the bigger fight was. Oh, eternal plate. I take. A good part of a sword. Alright, this leads... Alright, so what I'm gonna need to do is head... There's a camp up there, so we'll go there first. And then scroll around to the right. Because it looks like there's more shit to find over there. Who are they?
What strange contraptions are these?
The ghost stares right through you, a horrified look upon her face.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have. Those black ring dogs. They took the universe, but they don't know what it is. I pray they do not think to try to use it.
She turns away. An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
Something's missing here. Something valuable.
I'm not gonna touch the eternal plate because if something as valuable as here, I'll do it after. Because apparently these black ring people have something. And given Dolores is here, don't think sneaking is an option.
A hulking black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks. The captain forces the parts of his face that can still move into a scowl.
Bloody mercenaries. All right, pass freely.
The captain tries to angle the blade of his sword to catch a glimpse of his injuries in its reflection. He winces at the damage before seeing you approach.
What? I lost it to a fire trap inside the Orc Temple. Lost half my troops along with it. We had to fall back. That conjurer was sent to help us. She's flooding the temple with seawater. Not good. It looked like we couldn't manage. But the next one, I'll take if it costs me every soldier under my command.
See how we turn the world the Seven created against them? We drown their very temples with the oceans themselves. The God King will smile upon us.
That conjurer laid waste to an entire temple in an instant. After we bled ourselves dry trying to take it. Whatever reward that was coming to us is all for her now.
Alright, well, if Dolores is not going to attack them immediately, I'm gonna do the whole teleport stabby stuff. He has a lot of armor.
Glory is mine. Prepare yourself.
Okay, well we were gonna attack you specifically anyway. Oh, okay. Taunt removes control of the. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Not much different than what I was gonna do, but you know, whatever.
I'll yield to none. I'm ready.
One character at a time.
Glory is mine.
Frozen. One down, 3 to go. Already read that book, apparently. Second one is Yoink. Get bonked. No turn for you. No point in attacking the prince at all.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, 2 to go. Yoink.
Glory is mine.
Yeah, you can't move with the water guy. Oh. I see what he did. You're not doing it now, though. Bruh. I need to get Assassinate big time. Because Assassinate is a, wait. I know it's a 3. Okay, never mind. The damage difference would be negligible.
I won't lie.
I'll drop a save just to talk to the lady, if I can.
The conjurer pays you no heed. She has eyes only for the portal swirling ahead under her control. It hungrily consumes the sea upwards like a waterspout.
Well, that sucks. Bonk.
I'll yield to none.
Well, you see, there's one problem solved.
The spirit of a black ring conjurer looks around in confusion, seemingly oblivious to you. The spirit suddenly looks up. Her eyes widen as she sees an abyss far greater than anything she had ever conjured forth. Then she is no more.
Well, problem solved on that regard. That was clearly the thing that I was supposed to find for the water place, but what about those automaton thingamajiggies? Can he come into the temple with me? Because if he could, that'd be great. Unless maybe it's in the temple, because you know, they did say they... Blah. They did say they went inside of it. Oh, that's a lizard. That's a lizard. Angry? Not angry? Just gonna pick some of these up just in case, because I have a gut feeling, because it is a crocodile.
A saltwater crocodile looks around, seemingly disoriented. It spots you.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much? The shore, yes. After a rest. Sure.
A very friendly crocodile.
The crocodile slumps down and closes its eyes. The crocodile remains slumped where you left him, still recovering from his ordeal.
My head.
Maybe healing the crocodile and blessing the crocodile will help. No, not eat the crocodile.
The crocodile remains...
My...
Alrighty then. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh, this temple is bigger than the other ones. That worries me a bit. Just a teeny bit. I seriously need to find a merchant.
I have no idea what any of this means.
If I understand this correctly, it reads, walk safely in Vrogir's path.
It looks like this place gave the Black Ring a bloody nose. Best be careful ahead.
What's the worst that could happen? Death Fog is gonna jump out at me?
The spirit of a Black Ring Defiler frantically drags something or someone backwards with both hands. He glances around for help as he retreats. Something beneath his heel clicks.
Help! Somebody douse the flame! Douse the floor!
A spectral arrow suddenly lodges itself between his eyes with a hollow thwack. His face turns slack and confused before he collapses backwards in a heap. Without even a whimper, the spirit is no more.
Well, that's one down. Ooh.
Look out.
Get rid of all
I see
these
a
stinky
trap nearby.
traps. I mean, I'm gonna be
The
honest,
spirit
if
of
this
a
is just a
black-winged
minefield, I'm gonna just walk
flails and
through it.
writhes on the floor, engulfed by ghostly flames. An unseen force hauls her backwards, as if to bring her to safety. The faint sound of an arrow being loosed echoes through the hall. Whatever force has been dragging the witch abruptly stops. She goes limp. The flames consume her. The ghostly flames flicker out as the spirit vanishes.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ow.
Careful now. That's a trap.
These arrows hurt way less than I thought they would, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, we'll go left first, I guess.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
An ancient-looking lever stands before you. It's still damp from the recently receded floodwaters. Your closer scrutiny yields nothing further. It's just an old lever by the look of it. The lever groans in protest, but cannot resist you. It creaks back towards you. A deep rumble heralds the wall beyond sliding downwards. A hidden door.
Strength check. Temple, bleh. The thingy-majig for the shrine is over there, though. In case this teleports me, I'm saving. Whoa. Oh, is this for loot? I think this is for loot. Either that... either this is loot or the shrine over there is a fake. Ow. Ow.
The spirit of a hulking armored figure angrily thrashes at the surroundings with a ghostly warhammer, to no effect. Between swings, you glimpse his face. That of an orc.
Dogs, skulking vermin, cowards.
He hurls the warhammer away with a final yell, before turning to you with a deep scowl, panting for breath that he no longer needs.
Godwoken, you're here. Did you kill the Black Ring runts who defiled Rogear's temple, who flooded this sacred temple rather than test me in battle? Good. Heretics deserve only death. This temple was a fortress. My traps made it untouchable, unpassable. That weasel, that sad old man, he responded not with strength, but with soggy cowardice, and made me look the fool. Face me, you milk-livered mouse! The world grew too civilized for us. No plunder, no glory, nothing to make our hearts quicken. My people left you to your cities and farms and soft beds. They went far, in search of a place where they could be alive.
That sounds both ominous and surprisingly not morbid.
I am a knight of Rogier. I stand vigil. I do not know what became of them. Then earn your passage. Rogier does not reward the weak and wobbly. He cares not for your wits and wiles. He demands nothing less than the might of an ox and the brawn of a bear. Prove your strength and reap the reward, Godwoken. You will ascend, and you will make these cowards pay.
Interesting boots, but overall do not care. I'll separate Beast because he can lockpick and I might need that. Is it quite literally just running around and grabbing the loot? Ow. Ow. I don't think that I can make that, but I'm gonna check. You didn't think so. Ow. Ow. What a huge, fantastic waste of time, probably. Ow. 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 I seriously need a merchant. Sucks that that's a two-handed weapon.
The spirit of the night prowls the chamber.
I mean, it was a neat conversation, but, overall, kinda redundant.
Vrogir's culture was so focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully of it.
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
Before you is the spirit of a priestess, an orc priestess. She's an imposing warrior monk, but gripped with terror as she gazes upon something looming over her from across the hall. She staggers back a few steps. An echoing roar fills your ears, rushing water. The priestess turns to flee, but is suddenly blasted off her feet by an immense, unseen force.
What's this? I found something.
I mean, other than the armor of Eternals, which, I mean, is good, but meh. What's the point of grabbing these?
Kneeling before the altar is the spirit of another orc, a priest. He produces an ornate dagger and slices open the palm of his hand. Around him, the sound of rushing water grows.
Vrogir, I am your servant to my last breath.
He daubs the altar with his spectral blood and bows. The roar of water intensifies. He is suddenly swept forward. His skull hits the altar with a crunch. The grim drip, drip, drip of floodwater and the bloated body at your feet make this place feel more like a defiled tomb than a temple. Nevertheless, you approach the altar. Your vision clouds, and you open your eyes to a dark glade. Before you lies a bull, trapped beneath a fallen tree. It stares at you with malevolent eyes. As you watch, it transforms to a bear, claws digging into the earth as it struggles to dislodge the log. You blink, and it turns again. A gorilla now. It's vaulted back, pushing hard against the wood. After a few more minutes' struggle, it slumps to the ground, defeated, and its contemptuous eyes return to you.
Strength! Give me your vigor!
What's the worst that could happen?
The god shifts shape again, contorting into a snake. Grimacing, you reach out your hand, and Vrogir sinks his fangs deep into your palm. You feel his curse spreading throughout your body as your strength starts to ebb away. At the same time, the snake grows stronger and starts to pulse with a faint light. You drag your hand back before the very last of your vigor slips away, and you stand hunched over and gasping for breath. The gentle glow within Vrogir grows brighter until you struggle to look at him. The god bursts into yellow flame, searing its way through the log. Vrogir transforms again, standing before you in his true orcish form, before snorting in derision and walking away. The vision slowly fades, and you are back in the temple, the smell of damp death filling your nostrils. You see that a crude sun pictograph has been hacked into the altar's rock.
Just a curse?
The altar sits before you. The spirit of the priest floats.
I was kinda expecting a little more than that, but okay.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Well, that one was simple.
The crocodile remains slumped with
My...
Alright, going up there. Alright, what I'll do is I'll head to the edge of the beach. And if that doesn't work, I'll go up and down the rows here, leading towards the elven place. Or at least I think that's elven. Yeah, that was elven because of what the Salaman said earlier. I mean, I'll take the money even if it is that a troll? No, it's a turtle. What the turtle doing?
Nothing to see here. Please move along. I know it's doomed. All will die, and all will fall to ruin. You bring chaos here. You bring death. Leave me out of it. Leave me be.
Alright, turtle, be on your way then. Have a nice day. Is this the Salaman's cave, or is the other one the cave? Is this a temple? No, but that looks like a weapon. Well, this might still be a temple, but you know what I mean. It doesn't look like one, and I'm a bit concerned. Okay. I was not expecting the bunches of clankers. Is this just to get vantage points to fight said clankers? The answer is yes. Can these things be teleported? Yes. I do the smart way. Bonk. What's this thing weak to? Lightning, surprisingly. Oh no. Oof. Ooh. Huh? Okay. Bit confused with that, not gonna lie. I was gonna say, can it not be like, you know, bleh. Can it not be stabbed or whatever? But no, it can. Well, now that I can knock it down, no point in using special arrows, I'll just, you know, boom. Well, there's one. Considering how much damage one of these fucking things did, I would not be able to fight more than one of these things at a time from the looks of it. They're resistant to fire. Good to know. I don't know if it can go invisible, but I'm not gonna let it if it can. No, leave Dolores alone. No, 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 no. Fucking zap. Gonna heal Dolores because he's the one who can't get back up if he dies. Bro.
To the dark with you.
Drop a save. Interesting. Oh, okay. Any day you want to, you know, not do that. Oh, that was convenient, thank you. That was less convenient. I don't think bloody arrows are gonna do anything, but we'll see. Well, it did more damage. Immune to fire or not, don't matter. Or, not immune, but resistant to fire or not. Something to attack it with. Oh wait, that one still has magic armor, damn. Unless... wait, no, that wouldn't matter. Yes. Try attacking the thing that's floating. Stupid me. You stop that. Wait, it's okay. Is this charmed? Is that a thing? Well, it skipped its turn, so I guess it was charmed for one turn. It can be charmed, so I guess so. In that case, pocket sand. Blobby. I don't know if these things can stealth, but I ain't taking the chance. Well, in that case, let me just do, boop, it's dead. Bro. This thing can surprisingly be petrified. That sword better be good. Like, infinitely better than what I'm using good. I'm gonna grab all the capacitors, I have a hunch.
Embedded in the stone stands an ancient and venerable sword, as sharp and as strong as the day it was made. It feels good, cool to the touch, and a perfect fit for your hand. The sword does not budge. The sword slides smoothly free.
Like, yes. It is a good weapon. But wait, I wonder. Big think. Big think. Big think. Does this work? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Holy shit, does this actually work? Wait, 170 does... Actually, I know a good way to test that. Just do this. Click. Check journal. $102 piercing wait. I'm confused. Alright, 150. Then if I swap this back out for a knife. And do it again. Alright, I'm gonna look something up. I apologize for the wait. Alright, it doesn't work the way I think it does. Boo. Kinda sad. Well, I got a new thing to sell, I guess. I thought that was a climb rock for a second.
Leave me out.
Wait, is the do we need the sword for the thing up here? Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out.
An empty pedestal.
They
Nope.
took the realm.
Well, time to explore more of the ups and downs. Fork tongue? The hell is a fork tongue? I'm gonna walk all the way down and then go up because, yeah. That one little space that one might not walk across, you could miss something. I know I need to go to that temple over there, by the way, the big one, I'm well aware.
Do you serve the God King's scum? I sense a lie. So, you speak the truth. You pass. The sallow man will want to speak with you, to tell you how to serve. Take this.
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass. He opens his mouth in a sloppy grin and pokes his tongue through rotten teeth. But his tongue is not a tongue, it's the head of a snake. Its own forked tongue flickers with a puff of black smoke, and it winks at you.
The sallow man awaits. Use the mirror.
Will do, buddy boy.
Half our numbers fell to shriekers, but none have risen again. The God King must be displeased with us. We have to take that temple.
Oop. Well, here goes nothing. I know it works. I saw it work a second. Come on. Oh, fuck. I done goofed. I was trying to talk to people, not fight them. Just saying. I wonder if this will work. I doubt it. Alright, I'll move over some more.
Oh, yeah.
Glory is mine! Glory is mine!
Just gonna do that so I can, yeah, teleport people. Gotta melt their magic armor fast. Oh. Okay. Well, in any case, let's see if my little trick works. Is it not gonna zap him or what? Rude. Of course he's goddamn blind. Well, then all I can do is attack him because blind. Damn. Oh wait, well I can do this though. Well, I gotta load. Because I want Dolores alive.
Embedded in the swords.
I doubt it, but I wonder if the stats changed. Nope. Well, back to those other people.
The temple must hold. The temple must hold. The temple must hold.
I'm gonna try something funny.
We held them off. We held them off. We held them off, and Alexander was saved. The temple must hold. The temple must... Wait. What?
Now, hopefully I can get close to these things and do the drain without getting murdered.
Hold up. Shriekers!
Find me. Embrace me.
Alright, there we go.
Do you serve the god? So.
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass. He opens his mouth.
The sun.
Now let me make another save so I don't fuck this up and can talk to people.
You lonely creature. Not unlike me once. Storm the elven temple and strike down the Shriekers. Perhaps the God King will smile upon your efforts.
The warg snarls and growls at her comrades.
Cowards! Swine! You will not fight!
She turns to you, suspicious.
Why you fight with me? Into battle we go.
You ready for the next assault?
I'm preparing my
Okay. Bye. Wait, that actually worked?
You should be up there, dying for our Lord. You will never be deemed worthy without sacrifice.
The witch murmurs a quiet prayer. You can see the faint scars of a collar on her bowed neck.
Leave me be. I'm preparing my soul for the trials ahead. I will not fail our God King. He will find me worthy of eternity.
Actually, wait, is there a better spot I can do this in? Yoink. Are they not gonna kill him?
Don't fight it. Let go. Rest at last. Don't fight it. Let go. Rest at last.
Wait, do we not get XP for that? No. Alright, then I'll do it. I'll do it the other way. Because I would very much like the XP.
I'm preparing my soul in case I
I'll yield to none.
Is he undead? I doubt it, but I'm curious. Didn't think so.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
I have very few single targets with Prince. I wonder if the Salaman even cares that we're doing this to all of his minions. Well, I'm gonna drop a save here and then go to the bathroom. I will be back at uno momento. Alright, I'm back. Let's get the next crony. Because I want me XP. Plus, these guys are, you know, crazy, insane people.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, where's Dolores? What? So he came with the... bruh. He came with us before, but not now. Okay. Then again, the first time I walked here, so maybe that's not a good example. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna need to go back and get him.
Hurts, doesn't it?
God damn it. I was hoping that would work. Oh, gee. Alright, hold on. Waypoint. I'm gonna drop a quick save really quick. I'll go ahead and drop a pyramid anyway.
I knew you'd be back for more.
My poor wallet. On the bright side, it gives me something to, you know, get my money back with. It's not like I needed my money anyway, I just needed stuff. I'm not gonna get rid of the Eternal Blade because I have a feeling that's needed for a quest. It's just a hunch. I'll keep one purging wand just in case I need it. I need to keep that because of quest purposes, unfortunately. Alright, remind me to learn that.
So soon?
Well, I can sell the other dagger now.
I knew you'd be back for more. So...
Something on your mind, darling?
You know, like I know
afraid
where
that
those are.
exploring this island would only my efforts continue.
I am not a fan that NPCs can't travel with you. I get it, but I'm not a fan. I'm gonna check something just out of blatant curiosity. What? Hello everybody else?
me again what's waiting for us.
Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna need to fucking quit the game again. 'Cause lag.
Tell me again.
That is not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Glory is mine.
No, not Fame. That's what I get for being stupid. Bro, how did that miss?
I yield to none.
Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll smack this guy around. After that, I'll go get rid of the Sork thingamajigs up there. The fucking shriekers. And then after that, I'll reload the game. Alright, now let me go get rid of those goddamn shriekers. I'm getting rid of the shriekers before I restart so they don't cause my game to explode when I load that game.
Stop!
Nuh-uh.
Explain yourself.
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion. Some washed-up pirate. Run home, little Godwoken. You find only death here. You speak loudly, young Godwoken, but I see only a barking dog. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The elf grabs your arm as you turn, his grip iron. Looking back, you see that all the bravado has faded from his face, leaving only a deep sadness.
Truly, you are so willing to walk away from your destiny. To turn your back on the world because you fear for your safety. You may proceed into the temple, but I pray the other Godwoken have more stomach than you. May Duna ever watch over you.
I'm still getting rid of the shriekers.
The spirit of a hulking black ring warrior lurches right towards you, brandishing a spectral great axe. The warrior charges right through you, like a passing shudder. Just as he emerges from your back, you hear an echoing shriek and feel a curious phantom pain jolt through your senses. You turn. The warrior drops to his knees behind you, a smouldering hole torn right through his torso. He pitches forward onto his face. The spirit doesn't react, still playing dead in his little death reenactment. His performance abruptly ends, and he is gone.
I noticed that there was a green dot over here. I'm gonna check this one thing before I do that. Interesting. I take.
The warg snarls. She turns to you.
Why, you fight with me here. Into battle we go.
I won't lie.
Alright, alright, due to the time, I'm going to save and cut it here and pick it back up a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll tune in next time.